G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're jumping into stage 2 of this tile event. It dropped yesterday after the Easy A's and it's taking on the Android Cell Saga. So I've got two teams here that I'm sort of considering using. The first one here is just essentially going physical key spheres and trying to get them to the Android trio here. The fact that they've got their Easy A, I'm pretty sure that you would be able to get it done with them. We've got a number of orb changes, linking partner in 18 and then support in the Kid Buu as well. But the team that I'm going to test out here is sort of similar, but we're going with Tech Key Spheres. We're going to utilize the nuking of the Tech 17 and 18. Now looking at mine, I do only have them at 69% here, but they'll create their own orbs. Again, we've got 18 creating orbs, both Piccolo and the Bardock. And then if we can get the Android trio next to the 17 and 18, that would absolutely be fire for the link. So what we'll do is we'll load in a couple times and see how we go. So like for one like this, I'm just going to back out. Ideally, I just want the 17 and the 18 on the second rotation with one of the other Android units is pretty much how I'm looking to go here. And remember that this is a 0 stamina event, so you can, there we go, perfect. So you can play around with that as much as you want. So we got really good orb changing on that next rotation. So what you want to try to do is try and keep the as many of one type key sphere together as possible. So as you can see there, I've left a ton of the like int key spheres as well to hover around the tech key spheres. We're also lowering the defense of Hercule there, which is really helpful. And let's see. Wow. We literally didn't have any of them orbs change. And that didn't drop them nicely. Cool. Okay, well, for the sake of the exercise, I think that was 7 key spheres. Let's see what we can do. I literally perfectly positioned that for all those int key spheres to get changed across, but instead we got absolutely nothing. So that only put us at a 6 million attack stat. Even with the boosted damage, that's not going to be anywhere near enough. That got us to 36. So essentially we're trying to get around a 15 million attack stat to get this one done, I think. So we'll quickly click out of that and we'll go in again. As I said, we'll load up and we'll see how many runs this takes through. It is a little bit tougher than sort of like the old punching bag style because here we don't have access to items. You can't just go and lob your nuking item on to make it nice and easy. So looking at this one here, again, we've done pretty well. We got 17 alongside them. Give me some more. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see if I do that. And then, so that gets us to 14. Let's see what type of damage we can do there. So we've got the 3 links active. The only way this could get better is if we had the 16, 17 and 18 on rotation. That way we'd obviously be getting that extra support as well. So let's see. So a 15.8, that could be pretty close, I reckon. And 89 million. So, if that had been an additional super, that would have been really clutch. So 89 million at this. So what was that? That was like 15 key spheres. So realistically, we're going to need either to get the support from the Android trio or to get like a full field almost, which is definitely doable. As I said, if we, well, not when you've got the oh no, I need to take off the auto map. Thanks game. Now we have to wait for all the orbs to change. Game over. These really are just a lot of trial and error realistically. As long as you've got that main unit that could get it done. I was sort of thinking about trying the AGL Gohan as well was another option. Remember he does have his boost at the moment. You get him alongside like another Goku family Super Saiyan type of unit, and that would definitely cook. Come on. Imagine if you could just preset your rotations for this. You'd literally just be jumping it in and smashing it out first go. So one day we'll get it. Let's see. I should be counting. I should see how many rotations it does actually take for it to drop for me here, but we shall keep going in. The annoying thing is having to always go back to grab your leader here. Here we go. We did get it here, so perfect. The only annoying thing is that 18 is on the that's going to drop down the tech key sphere. That is one lonely tech key sphere by itself, though. So just because I'm trying to think of whether I need to organise key spheres. So we did do pretty good. So we've got 12, 12. We'll try this. Remember, we do have the extra support from the... yeah, I may as well grab that with you. Bang, we'll grab that. See, that was only 10 million, so that was nowhere near as good, unfortunately. Dang. Yeah, so just the 58 million. So, realistically, looking at this team, I'm going to assume that I need to have both the, or have Android 17 on rotation, or on one of the rotations to be able to get her double orb changing, because that double orb changing is going to be what allows us to definitely get the full key sphere field, is what I'm trying to spit out to you there. So a couple more restarts and here we are. So on that first rotation I did have the Piccolo 17 and the Super Saiyan Vegeta. We got a good orb spread and then it got even better here. So what we're going to do is put in the physical androids into slot 1. We're going to grab that. That's going to be 16 key spheres there. So not only are we going to be getting a good volume of key spheres to nuke with the 17 and 18, we're going to be getting the support from the Android trio, as well as lowering the defense of Piccolo there. So, I mean, Piccolo, Hercule. So we come up with an 18 million attack stat here. Let's see, that should be enough to get it done, and bang, there we go. So any additional supers there would have easily got the finish. Very effective way to do it. You just got to go through a couple restarts, but realistically, that's not the end of the world. As I said, it is a 0 stamina event, so it does give us a bit of life in that regard. If it eventually loads, that is taking forever. What is going on? Oh, you can see an hour because I paused them when I did something else. But there we go. That's all the missions El Completo, 9 stones, some Kais. Just looking for other Android Cell Saga units that could get it done. I guess you know you're going to be getting a crit with Super Vegeta, so he'd probably be a good option if you have dupes in him. As you can see, mine's only 55%, so that makes it a little bit tougher there. Cell could be tough. I guess you probably could with this Gohan. You get a bunch of into key spheres or physical, whatever you want to do with him, that you could definitely... Oh, there you go. That was the easiest option. I just completely missed it. For Super Tech, the Gohan and Goku, they would have... because are they a Nuka? No. Yeah, they are. Not a Nuka, but they get the crit. So you can get a big old crit there. And then, as I said before, the AGL Super Saiyan Gohan would be a really good option too with his boost that he has at the moment. So let me know down below how you got it done. Again, there's the team that I used. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.